Hello, everyone. A society that says that spirituality, religion is a non-essential, that tells a lot about the society, right? We right here at this moment of crisis with the pandemic of COVID-19, also known as coronavirus, and a lot of non-essential business considered non-essential by the government, that is, are closed, and all the churches, mosques, and you name it, temples, they all closed down. They're considered non-essential. But I mean, who are these people in the government to say that they're not essential to the people? How is that religion where there's studies proving that the people who are most religious are the most to recover and to be mentally healthy. They're if they have a disease, their studies proves that those religious people, the most religious people, they cope more and they recover better. Um, so I mean, how is that possible? Like, how is this possible? How is it possible that people can go inside of a store, right? Everything is controlled. They go one by one in, one out. They keep their distance. They have probably cleaning teams, sanitizing teams inside the store and this and that. How come we can do that inside of a church? How can't we space out people through the pews and make them wear masks and gloves if needed or whatever, social distancing, and then before and afterwards of the mass or the service, we sanitize everything. So how is this such a hypocritical situation, right? That it's okay to go to a store. I mean, even liquor stores are open, but a church cannot be open. Like, how? It tells a lot how. It tells a lot about a society that views religion something for stupid people, right? I got that a lot. Like, as soon as people discover that I'm religious, they think I'm against science or I'm against reason and logic and whatever. That I'm just have a blind faith towards things, but that's not the case. Um, I mean, I have really good reason to believe in Jesus Christ and everything. I made videos about that in my old channel. I'll leave the links to you and in the description box. Um, but what like what we have to say about this? I'd like to you to share your comments uh, on a comment box below and see if what we can do, right? What can we do? I mean, I gotta praise also. I'm gonna give some shout outs to some priests and bishops um, who, for example, have been creative, very creative on how to administer the sacraments, such as the Eucharist, hearing confessions, and all that. I mean, there's been. I went to a confession the other day, and the priest stand 2 meters from the car. I was sitting in the car, couldn't get out, so I spoke through the window. Hear my confession, give me absolution afterwards. There's many priests I've seen in articles doing this, like it's a drive-through confession. People go in their cars, they wait, and they receive the absolution afterwards. There've been priests that have been. There's a town in Italy that they use the roof of the church to celebrate mass. So the people on the balconies in the buildings around, they could see and participate actually in the Eucharist. That's amazing. There's been priests that have doing processions. They go with the Blessed Sacrament around town, blessing all the places and people. I mean, let me tell you this thing about being at home. Although my church has been gathering online, We've been participating in the Eucharist online, and also we do like almost like a Bible study on Wednesdays. So we've been connected in a way, but it's not the same. Like I have to say, like I'm a bit of I have a spiritual hunger for the Eucharist, for receiving the body and blood of Christ, for being with the brothers and sisters, being with everybody, right? It's so much better to be present. But that's how it is for now, and hopefully we'll get this over soon. There's some talks about losing up some restrictions, so I mean that's it. And thanks be to God, thanks be to God that we can go back again and live our faith in a most meaningful way.